Yeah, this is Elder Brother Blacklight, motivator, over in the section of my house called the strategy room or the war room, where I strategize. This video goes out to selected brothers that I think are very wise in their approach to supreme wisdom, the nation of Gods and Earth, and especially Brother Born Mastermind Allah. That youngin right there, well, I know he wouldn't like me calling him a youngin, but that brother right there is, he's on it, you know. And the Moors and the Nation of Islam, all the different brothers in the Nation of Islam that follow Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I want you to take a listen to this. I noticed I was listening to one of Sinata's interviewing one of the sisters in the Nation of Gods and Earth, talking about being pushed back to the Midwest. And remember that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that that's what will happen, that they will be gathering in the middle. Now, some of my videos, I was trying to give a signal or give a message to the wide awake brothers and sisters that for reparations, we want to bid for Michigan, Chicago, Ohio, maybe Minnesota, some more states. And because I feel that these will be the last states that the effect of the weather patterns uh, won't be, so devastating. But Michigan has all the fresh water. We got more timberland now than California, I believe. And they want to poison the water. That's how that's some of their war strategy. They poison all the water, kill all the crop, try to starve you out. So Detroit is where Master Farad came first. I want y'all to come back to Detroit. It's a lot of land up for grabs here. I'm a poor righteous brother. I got just enough money to keep my family afloat and improve and enhance my family. I want to tell y'all brothers and sisters, that everybody can't be a business owner, but running a household is like a business. So if you might not be a brother that can get out in the streets, and but you can influence your neighborhood or just your family, your household, and other brothers. They could be like Nipsey, you know, and build businesses and whatever. Everybody got a role to play, see. So, play your part well, and uh, remember that your household is like running a business. So, by Michigan having all the 5 Great Lakes, if you do some research, you'll see that we got the freshest body of water uh, on the planet, just about. I believe it is like that. And Detroit is a black city, and Detroit is where the uh, Lost Foundation of Islam was birthed. So it's really New Mecca. I say that Chicago is Medina. Now New York, it had Malcolm and the father dropping knowledge. But it ain't the spot because the location. Now Detroit is also international. It's a port city also, but it's located inland. But from the Great Lakes, you can get from anywhere. You can go all over the world by waterway. Detroit has the most single family homes, more single family homes than anywhere. It's a black city, but we're absent of the knowledge and the wisdom here because everybody left out of here. Everybody left the city, especially when Wallace D. Muhammad came and dissected it. And everybody focused on where the money was at. But you don't know, and you forgot about Detroit. Everyone say, well, the only reason why Master Farad came to Detroit first was just for Elijah, but the brothers here that all came here, they came from all parts, mostly down south. But these brothers that came up here, you know, they had hell of a opposition. The Klan was up here, the Mafia was up here, the Jews was up here. And Henry Ford, the auto industries was up here. And we had to break our way through the auto industries. And then, as a result, you have Motown, Berry Gordy, you have uh, Don Davis, Don Barton, uh, and Mayor Coleman Young. I admit that we blew it. For 20 years, we had a chance to rise up. But now's our chance to come and rise up again and take this part of the city. So I'm asking all y'all brothers and sisters to come back or come to Detroit and establish yourself here also, as well as where you at, but spread out a little bit. And I admire the nation of Gods and Earth, and I admire the true followers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. But I feel like, and also Noble Drew Ali and Marcus Garvey, I feel like if we uh, unite and be allies of one another, I feel like the universe
Hey, Grandpa.
will smile upon us. Yeah, well, hold up. So
Yeah.
that was my grandson. So we having a special request to those select brothers I mentioned. And as you see, the weather is acting the way that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said it was going to act. And brothers got to consider that water is going to be thought about as precious as oil or gold or even more. So this is black light.